minutes.
Thank the Speaker, and I thank Chairman Price for yielding. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in strong support of the Restoring America's Healthcare Freedom Reconciliation Act. We've all heard the stories and the statistics, seen the charts. Obamacare is wreaking havoc on our country, on small business owners, on working families, and even on students. It's a flawed law that has led to higher costs for consumers, fewer full-time jobs for workers, and less access to trusted healthcare providers for patients. That's why we in Congress have been relentless in our efforts to put an end to Obamacare and its harmful consequences. It's why we have worked to protect hardworking Americans who are still paying the price for the President's government takeover of health care, and it's why we are here today. The bill before us will eliminate key provisions in the President's health care law that are hurting families, small businesses, and schools. Under this proposal, the tax penalty levied against individuals who fail to purchase government-approved health insurance will be gone. The tax penalty levied against small businesses and schools that fail to provide costly government-approved health insurance, gone. The onerous and arbitrary limits on personal health savings accounts and flexible spending accounts, gone. The punitive tax on medical innovation, gone. These and other provisions in the bill will dismantle a fatally flawed law, as well as reduce federal spending and rein in our nation's deficits by roughly half a trillion dollars. These are priorities the American people sent us to Washington to address, and we owe it to the men and women we represent to do just that. We have a responsibility to support this bill and to send it to the President's desk, and I believe the President has a responsibility to sign it. If he does, it wouldn't be the first time the President has helped roll back his own health care law. In fact, on more than 15 separate occasions, the President has signed legislation repealing provisions in the law, not to mention the dozens of changes to the law his administration has carried out unilaterally. The legislation is an opportunity for the President to work with us to move the country in a better direction and show the American people that their priorities are our priorities. It's also an opportunity to demonstrate once again we are serious about reducing the size and cost of the federal government, serious about dismantling a health care law that is doing more harm than good, and serious about paving the way to real reform that expands access to affordable coverage. That's why I urge my colleagues to support this bill. And in closing, I want to thank Chairman Tom Price and all of our colleagues who serve in the House Budget Committee, as well as those who serve in the committees on Ways and Means, Energy and Commerce, and Education and Workforce. Their hard work has made it possible to send this important legislation to the President's desk. I'm grateful for their efforts. Let's get on with it. I yield back the balance of my time.